Shohei Ohtani is feeling good enough to play in Game 2 of the doubleheader. He's in the starting lineup. However, Mike Trout not in the lineup here for the nightcap. Angels taking the field. Reed Detmers leads them out after just an outstanding performance.
One down in the first inning. Now Matt McLain.
Swing and a miss. Reed Detmers misses the bat of Matt McLain and gets his first strikeout.
Game 1 was something of an all or nothing for De La Cruz, but the all was pretty darn good.
It's the first pitch here on the ground that Moustakas.
Throw to first will get him. An early fly, and the inning is over.
Ryan Richardson, well, only 23 years old Richardson is, drafted by the Reds, second round, 2018.
So Shawnuel is on, and Shohei Ohtani will be the next batter.
Chopper.
Gloved by the third baseman Marte. He will race to second. It's the only play he'll have.
So the Angels have him at first and second with 2 outs here. Grichuk is the batter. He's hitting out of the 5-hole.
Roll to third, Marte.
He will take it himself to the bag to force out Ohtani and end the Angels first.
Leadoff walk, and here is Encarnacion Strand, another one of those rookies in there. Here's the pitch, and that's lined over Renjifo's head. A sinking liner, and lunging forward and making the catch on that low line drive is Mickey Moniak. Boy, that ball jumped out there quickly. Once it cleared Renjifo, you thought maybe it had a shot to drop in, but Moniak makes a nice play.
1 on, 1 out. TJ Friedl stands in. And it's pulled on the ground right between Shawnuel and Renjifo and into right field. Base hit for TJ Friedl. Up to second base is Spencer Steer. Reds have 2 on with 1 out. The ball's been hit hard by all 3 guys. Well,
and now he strikes out Stevenson. So after all that long battle, a bunch of foul balls, Stevenson ends up taking strike 3 over a good chunk of the plate.
And the Reds are going to have the bases loaded with 2 outs, and Will Benson coming to the plate.
Here's the pitch, and this is bounced on a hop on the right side, stopped by Renjifo. His throw will get him, and that's how the inning will end. Scoreless in Game 2 of the day-night doubleheader.
Moniak leading off here in the bottom of the second. It's this ball well toward left center field. Hopkins on the run after it. He's over near the wall. That ball's off the fence. Moniak has his 4th hit of the doubleheader. It's a leadoff double here in the bottom of the second. He gave that ball a ride. Nolan Shawnuel.
He is yet to drive in a run. He'll step up with a chance to do it right here. Here's the pitch. That's a liner by the mound, out of the reach of De La Cruz. That's a base hit. So that is Shawnuel's first RBI in the big leagues, and the Angels get a hit with a runner in scoring position, take a 1-0 lead here in the second.
Run batted in for the rookie.
Always making a big impact.
So runners at first and second. Shohei will be the batter.
The payoff pitch. Swing, and this ball is drilled to the left center field gap. Friedl on the run, lays out, and he made the catch. Great play, TJ Friedl.
Rock star. TJ Friedl, that's the reason he's in the lineup with a left-handed starter on the mound, because he can flat go get it. There's 2 down, and that will bring Spencer Steer to the plate.
If you're going to get De La Cruz on a double play, your first step can't be back.
And there goes Ellie. And not even a throw. Another stolen base for De La Cruz. That is 21 on the year. But what it does do, it puts him in scoring position for Spencer Steer. 2-2 pitch. Jam shot into right field. That's a base hit. De La Cruz will score. And the Reds have tied it at 1 apiece. And that stolen base comes up rather large.
So here he is, 90 feet away, nobody out. Tyler Stevenson with a chance to give the Reds the lead.
Detmers brings it home. The 1-0 pitch, and Stevenson swings and golfs one high and deep left center field. Moniak at the wall, leaps, it's gone! A 2-run home run for Tyler Stevenson, and the Reds have a 3-1 lead.
Got that curveball that sat right over the heart of the plate, and he did not miss it. That was quite the majestic bomb.
So now 2 gone. Here is Matt McLain. See if McLain can add on. To the plate he comes with a 1-0 pitch, and this ball's lined into left center field, sinking quickly. It's down in front of Moniak for a base hit. Benson's around third. He will score, and Matt McLain comes through with an RBI single.
Shawnuel, he just keeps getting on base here today. So here's Ohtani at the plate, and the pitch on Shohei. He lines one into right field. That's a base hit. Shonowell will easily go first to third. Shohei's going to go for second. Here's the throw, and he slides in with a double.
Shohei meets Ellie.
He's like, touch him. Are you real? That's what this game is all about.
Angels need a hit from Rengifo as the cleanup man. Here's the pitch, and that's a liner the opposite way. That's going to drop in and drive in a pair. So Rengifo brings in Shonowell and Ohtani, and the Angels are back in this ball game, trailing at 4-3.
So the Reds will now have runners at first and second base. Here's Encarnacion Strand.
Swing and a miss. Lopez gets a big strikeout of Encarnacion Strand. 2 down.
Well, here's T.J. Friedl. The Angels have yet to retire Friedl here on this night.
There's a swing and a miss at an 0-2 fastball at 101.
T.J. Hopkins bats with nobody on and 1 out. And there's a little looping liner over second. That'll drop in right field for a base hit. Right over the head of the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And T.J. Hopkins is on for the 3rd time tonight. It's his 2nd single. And the Reds have a 1-out base runner. Now Will Benson will bat. Ground ball under the glove of the diving first baseman, Shonowell, and into right field. Hopkins around second. He's into third. And Will Benson has his 2nd hit of the night, in both of them against left-handed pitching. Noelvi Marte will stand in, hitless tonight, but does have a walk.
Benson off, pitch top to third. Moustakas in, play is at first, the throw in time. And an RBI for Noelvi Marte. Hopkins home, Benson up to second. First ribby in the big leagues for Marte. It's breathing room, it's 5-3.
Now Matt McLain with Benson standing at second. And McLain hammers it back at the wall. Gone! 2-run home run. Matt McLain, an exclamation mark.
He got every bit of that one. McLain homered in last night's ball game, and he comes back to homer again here today.
Randall Grichuk will come to the plate. Tying run moves out on deck.
The only thing on Grichuk's mind right now is to try to jack one out of here.
Swing and a miss, and down on strikes Randall Grichuk, and that's it. Reds win it 7-3 over the Los Angeles Angels as they finish off their first ever 3-game series sweep against the Angels. And just to finish off that point, the Reds now 9 games over 500 on the road.
Gotta love that.